Hey YouTubers, good morning. Mike Martin's here. Mike Martin's channel. I want to do a fuel consumption video when living in a small town. I've kept all my receipts for business purposes, for expenses and stuff, for my gas. I calculated my gas consumption from January 1st, 2018 to April 15th, which was, I think, was it yesterday or today? Well, it doesn't matter because I didn't get gas today anyway. I got gas like a few days back. Oh, 6 days back. I'm still sitting at half a tank, okay? And I didn't fill it up. It was just a smidge over half. Now, let me get to my point. I've spent $166 total in gas. And I don't know what to tell you guys. $166 is the way to go nowadays. So that's the entire month of January, entire month of February, entire month of March, and half of April. And I still have half a tank, exactly half a tank. So this could last me, if I don't go to Kamloops, which I did, by the way, and that's why my gas would be a bit higher if I did not go to Kamloops. So right now, so it's way under 200 bucks, like 166 calculated. So let's round it up to 170 for windshield washer fluid in the winter, and I think that's all I needed was windshield washer fluid because the car's in pretty decent shape. Anyways, that is one perk, you know. There's a lot of people that tell me they commute to work an hour, 40 minutes, an hour. You're burning so much fuel consumption going into work. You're looking at $100 bucks a week with the price of fuel right now, Canadian. So that's about 80 bucks a week US, 60 bucks a week US, depending what state you're in. The further southeast you go, the cheaper. The further south you go towards California, the more expensive. So I just wanted to throw this out there for you guys. Fuel consumption is huge. My insurance premium, or my insurance costs, went down 55% because I'm in a smaller town, lower risk, and I'm driving less than 15 kilometers to work. I gauged it again. From my work to the store, from my home to the store, it's 3.2 kilometer distance. So technically I'm driving less than 15 both ways, and it gives me another discount on top. So that's why I'm saving so much on my car insurance. So, and for people out in Ontario, you're not going to believe it when I tell you what I pay for this car and car insurance. It's 2010 300C V8, 5 point, I think it's an SRT 8, I think it is. So it's a 6 point something liter, whatever. Okay, let me get to my point, is that I pay $940 a year for insurance. Rosie's car is $1,150 a year for insurance. Yeah. So insurance is a lot cheaper in a smaller town. So when you tit for tat and you start calculating, your cost of living and expenses, and you start to see it trickling down immensely, only because of where you live, I think that's something you guys need to take a look at. I think it's something that might entice people to move to a smaller town. And if you did move to a smaller town recently, what are you guys paying for insurance? And, sorry, what are you paying for insurance? Has it gone down moving to a smaller town? And has the fuel consumption, cost of fuel, gone down? And fuel's cheaper here than it is on the coast. So I'm saving on the fuel cost and I'm saving on the fuel consumption. So do the tit for tat. Pull out a calculator, set up a spreadsheet, start seeing what the cost of living is going to be living outside of a big city and working inside a small town. If it actually adds up. People are like, well, I'm going to make less, but you're going to spend less. Don't forget that. Property taxes, housing costs, and you can even own a place. Comment below, let me know.